Hello everybody, welcome to the ITL. This week I just want to take some time out, similar to last week in a way, because I'm not going to be showing anything. I have some things, but I'm just going to hold off on that a little bit. I've noticed my channel has gone through a growth spurt, and I'm happy about it. But I don't like how YouTube, even their own platforms, are not agreeing back and forth. But it is what it is. And I like to throw out a thank you out to actually Keith. He initially was one half of the Buckeye Boys. Now I think there's like 3 or 4 different people contributing to their channel. He gave me a shout out earlier this week. My channel actually started out, I know it was right around 914 subscribers at the beginning of the week. Actually, you're not going to see this because it didn't last too long, but I was really happy to see that it actually hit 979 subscribers. Now I'll go ahead and I'll try to put a little screenshot up for you guys to see, because if it's on video, it didn't happen, because it did drop down 3. This is going through the Creator Studio. Now if you went through the regular channel, you went ahead and seen around 950, 955, which I was very pleased just to see that at first, because that was the next milestone, was the 950 mark. I broke that. The channel broke that. I loved the idea of that. Next step is the 1K. I'm going to hit the 1K, go over the 1K. I will go ahead and, if I have to reapply for monetization, I'll go ahead and do that. And like Keith mentioned in his video, whatever he did to push for my channel, the monies that I'll be making, the channel will be making, will just get rolled back into the channel one way or another. I mean, if it's just a tire for the bike, or something that I purchased to help make the videos, or whatever for the channel, it gets rolled back in. The first go money, which I've already got little over $60 into the account, their account, from being monetized previously. So it shouldn't take that long to get built back, get up to $100, and then I'll be able to purchase the stickers that for you guys. I'm gonna be ordering them first to start with in a group of 50. The first 50 though, the first 50 stickers, I have two graphics I'm going to use for the stickers. The first 50 is going to have one graphic, and from there on, after that 50, we'll use the other graphic. I like them both, but the very first graphic, I like it as a beginner to start off with. It's kind of a commemorative that say this is the first 50. So I mean, that's why I'm using that, and you guys will, as I get the stickers made, I will show you guys what they look like. And I got several of them already promised out, because they're helping my channel out tremendously. Like Ron C, actually Keith will get one from the Buckeye Boys. Blue Bike and Doyle will get one for his board. Dante Fox will get one. The whole gang will actually get one. Like Gopro Hero, the man of many names. You'll know who I'm talking about. Skip. He'll get one. Matt will get one. Moto Matt Man. CT will get one. Cave Troll will get one. I mean, there's many of them that will get it, and I just have to sit down and just send them out. Like I said, it'll take a little bit of time to get that $40 or whatever to get accumulated. Then I'll send them off and get ordered. The one how I'm planning on doing, I mean, they will be weatherproof. They won't. They're probably, chances are I'm going to push not to be easy peel, just for Ron C. But I mean, they'll be nice. They'll be nice. I mean, they're not going to be fantastic, but they'll be nice. But yeah, the channel has done a growth, and thanks to Ron C for the one before, and he gave him, I got, what was it, like 10 subscribers off of him, or a little bit more. And then this final push with Keith, he gave me a push, and it just deeped it up. Now we will see within, so we'll see if it gives me up and over. Doubtful, but we'll see. But I'm really excited about this. It's not about the subscribers, really. It's not about how the channel really doing. I love making the videos. I love using the stuff, trying to show you guys stuff that works, that's not that's economical. And I mean, I have plans for the future with like the Pixie kit which I've decided I'm going to go ahead and build myself, and I'll be making my own antenna, which I'll be showing on here. The 40-meter antenna. It's going to be for low power because, I mean, the Pixie only puts 1 watt out anyway, but it should work. It should work fine. I'm getting the stuff together for that. I mean, stuff is going to be so cheap. If you want to get into ham radios, get your tech license, and if you want to learn how to do Morse code CW, you could do it with this. You could do it. It's going to be so economical. I mean, yeah, you might have to go around if you're just dirt out of money, just totally out of money. You might have to go around picking up some cans and stuff, aluminum cans and stuff to recycle and stuff to make this money up. But you know, it's doable. You can do it. It is what it is. I mean, that just goes for the ham radio people. And no, I'm not going to push even though ham radios in my life, that's just not it. The bike, just like the bike. Yes, I ride the KLR 650, but it's not all of my life. It's not all my life. My life also entails, well, it's many things actually, but I've shown my camera equipment, my audio equipment that I put together. It's to make it economical. It's how to basically do this. If you want to create a channel, if you want to do the videos, get your hands on a camera. It doesn't have to be a GoPro. I happen to use GoPros. That's what one of my supporters in the past, which I'm not going to forget them either. I mean, the ones that really started out, they helped me out to pick up a decent camera. But you could do any type of camera that has 1080p or less. If you want to go 720, it's fine. 480, it starts starting to look not so good, but it's doable. You can start your channel off like that, and so let it grow. Just let it grow. And it takes a long time to get up to, a lot longer than it used to get up to where you can get monetized. Then once you get monetized, you can start rolling the money back into the channel to make it better, make your videos better. Videos is just a hobby. This is all just a hobby. But saying that, it takes a lot of time. You might say, well, about software. Software, you can get yourself Shotcut. It'll do you just fine. It's free. That's what I use. I even use Linux. It's free. An old laptop PC. It works. And actually, if you don't want to invest into an old Linux PC, well, actually, if you wait a little while, there's a Raspberry Pi. It's supposed to be coming out. It's supposed to be a little bit better and handle video editing better. But I was told you can actually do video editing on a newer Raspberry Pi. That's $35 plus the memory, the SD card for it, plus however you're going to hook it in to get the videos in. And if you have a flat screen TV that has a HDMI plug-in, you plug it in. You have a keyboard, mouse. I mean, you can get off cheaper than picking up a full laptop. Is it as good? I haven't done it yet. So I really can't. I can't really truly recommend it. But I'm putting it out there. It's a way to be able to start anyway, and maybe it'll work just fine. Someday I'm going to try that though. Because in the past I've actually tried making a little, basically cheap old Linux machines, and you can still do that. But for the money that I was putting into these things, because you need this and you need that, you might as well get yourself a Raspberry Pi and try it out. Is this going to do video editing quickly? No, it's far from that. But it'll get you done. It'll get you done. But I put my thank yous out there. And I mean, I have a lot older subscribers like Suburban Rider and Navy Tom's 8, and actually a lot of them that just are just not around anymore. Big Bill Chicago, Samarin Rider, she's still around. I mean, there's so many other ones too out there that I'm forgetting. They're there. They were there. I mean, if you get hooked into a small group, they can talk you through it. They can help you. That's what I'm doing. No, my videos are not the best, and I'll be the first one to tell you that they're not. I don't like to do all the fancy editing. I do edit a little bit, but I don't like all the fancy editing. You get what you see. This is me. It's not some dude trying to be famous, dude in for the money. No, it just no, it just ain't it. Just not it. Just like my rides, I go on a normal trip, normal route every Tuesday. That's what you see. My camera's always on whenever I get on the bike, and if the video is worth showing, I pop it up for you guys. I try to make sure that there's a Tuesday ride and a Thursday ride, then the ITL. Anything in between, that's just extra. The week rides, they're hit and miss due to weather, but I try to make sure there's something there for you guys. The ITL, I try my hardest to make sure you guys always get an ITL in place. I have missed one or two, but this ain't easy, guys. This ain't easy. But this is MuzzleMike, hoping you all have a great week. Signing out. 73.